it's Stewie! Guys, it's Stewie. Back with you guys today with some more Clash Royale content. So I have a deck. It's been meta for a while. I've never really tried it. And I'm going to give you guys some gameplay of it today. I have no clue how good this deck is. I've heard it's really, really broken. And it's really, really, really OP. But we're going to go ahead and figure out for ourselves today. You guys stay tuned. Hope you guys are liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing and enjoying the content. Hope you guys are having a good night, good day, wherever you are at in your day. Keep smiling. Keep pushing through. Everything's going to be okay. Let's go ahead and get into the content. All right, guys. As you can see, we are in Clash Royale. And today, this is what the deck looks like. We have the P.E.K.K.A, Evo Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine. The Mega Minion, the Goblin Curse, the Bomber, Arrows, and Rage. Guys, I've seen this deck everywhere. I've seen many gameplays of it, and it looks broken. Okay, so I've never really used the Goblin Machine, you know. Never really used it in a deck. Today we're going to figure out how that goes, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into our first gameplay. All right, guys, first game, we are playing Leo. Very, very basic name, but let's see how it goes. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and just let the towers take care of that. We're going to start P.E.K.K.A back right. Golden Knight! I don't really know how I feel about the Golden Knight. He's a very interesting card for sure. Go ahead and put Goblin Machine on him. Defense. So we're going to go ahead and drop Bomber behind the mini P.E.K.K.A. Rage that. Oh, he's got a Tornado. That's not good, guys. I believe both of his... All right. All dead. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and start our push with the Goblin Giant to the left. He's got a Goblin... He's got a Goblin drill right there. I'm going to go ahead and put the Goblin Curse on that. Yep. Good stuff right there. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Goblin Machine behind the Giant Goblin. Arrows the Berserker. Good damage there. Good damage. Good damage. Good stuff. All right, guys, we're up by about 700 damage now. All right, so we cycle back to our Evo P.E.K.K.A. Let our elixir build back up right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop our Evo P.E.K.K.A back left. Put the Mega Minions on the Goblin Drill. Just go ahead and kind of mitigate that damage. 2 times elixir, 1 minute left. He's up by about 100 damage. We'll go ahead and drop the Evo Goblin Giant behind the P.E.K.K.A. Bomber. Have arrows ready. Yep. For the Berserker. Or not the Berserker, guys. I don't know why I keep calling that the Berserker. Rage all that. Yep. Yep. Good damage. Good damage. That should be tower. That should be tower. Yep. Tower. All right. All we have to do is defend. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Goblin Curse all that. Yep. Bomber. Defensive P.E.K.K.A. Oh, he's going to take the tower there. That's not good, guys. Guys, this isn't good. This isn't good. Goblin Giant pocket. Rage. Go. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. Get to the tower. Bombers behind the tower to protect the furnace. Evo P.E.K.K.A defensively. Yep. Good stuff. Evo Goblin Giant at the bridge. Arrows. Rage. Guys, we cannot break through. He's got to answer for everything. Goblin Machine in the pocket. Goblin Curse. Yes. Yes. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Guys, Guys, there's nothing we can really do there. All right, guys, let's hop into game number 2. We're playing Hello. Weirdo. All right, guys, so we are starting off with P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A back right. He's probably playing a minor control deck here. He's got Electro Spirit and minor in the rotation. Magic Archer. Let's go ahead and drop Goblin Machine behind the P.E.K.K.A to begin. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's just let this play out. Goblin Curse maybe, just in case there's a swarm of some sort. Arrows ready. Yep. That should be tower. Connect P.E.K.K.A. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. All right, guys, so we're up in damage. Tower gone. We're just gonna let the tower take care of that. Let's go ahead and drop Evo P.E.K.K.A back left of the King Tower. Bomber on the minor. Once again, Goblin Machine behind the P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Curse ready. Rage all that. Yep. 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 Good damage. All right, guys, we're going to drop P.E.K.K.A once again back left of the tower. Bomber behind the P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Machine in the pocket. Guys, I believe he gave up. Let's go ahead and take this win for ourselves. Rage all that. And that's a 3 crown, guys. That is a 3 crown. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into our next game. We're playing Doom. He's the only one that's going to be doomed here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with Goblin Giant back right. I don't really like the wall breakers right there. Ice Spirit, he thinks he might get damage there. Maybe not. Yep, he got damage. Good Ice Spirit, well played. Goblin Machine behind the Goblin Giant. Be ready for Rage. Rage. Well played. Well played. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Go. Go, Goblin Machine. Go. Oh, good kite. Arrows that. Yep. We're going to go ahead and drop P.E.K.K.A back right. Bombers just on that. We're going to drop Goblin Machine on the furnace. See if we can get anything done. This isn't very good, guys. Arrows, the bats. Good damage. Might be tower. No. Goblin Machine on left tower, though. Connect. Good damage. I'm going to go ahead and start with Goblin Giant back right. We're going to go ahead and do that. He's going to take the tower there, but that's fine. That is fine. That is completely fine. Let's go ahead and drop Goblin Curse on all of that. Goblin Machine for defense. Rage the Goblin Giant. That's tower. Evo P.E.K.K.A on the left. Bomber Pocket. Goblin Curse. He wasn't even ready. Arrows the bats. Yes. 3 crown. 3 crown. 3 crown. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into our next gameplay. We're playing Il Rey. Il Rey. Il Rey don't know what coming to him. Let's go ahead and go with P.E.K.K.A back right. Everybody's using the new furnace. Everybody. All right, guys, I cannot ignore this push. Oh, Lord. Yes, Goblin Curse that. Yes. Yes. P.E.K.K.A connecting right tower. He should take it. Yep. Good stuff. Gonna go ahead and bomber the skeletons on the right. Guys, this is a point in life where you decide go for the win or go for the 3 crown. And we're going for the 3 crown, guys. Goblin Curse. Rage. At least we traded with the furnace. At least we traded with the furnace. Goblin Machine for the giant. Guys, that is not good right there. That's just not good. It's not acceptable. He's emoting. Goblin Giant in front of the Goblin Machine. Bowling. Arrow all that. Good damage. Guys, we gotta make up some serious damage here in ×2. P.E.K.K.A the Giant. Go ahead and Goblin Curse that. Goblin Machine. Evo Goblin Giant in the pocket. Rage. Go, go, go. Guys, we cannot break through for more than a little bit of damage. Guys, this is not looking good. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop into our next gameplay. I have no clue how to pronounce his name, but let's go ahead and wish him good luck. So we have a cycle deck of some sort. Not very smart by him. Gonna go ahead and arrows that, of course. We start off with P.E.K.K.A back right. I have no clue what this fella's doing, but to each their own, I guess. Is he using nothing but cycle cards? Goblin Machine. Bomber. I mean, is this guy on crack or what? Let's go ahead and rage that. That should be tower. Maybe, if P.E.K.K.A connects. Yep. That's tower. Good damage. All right, guys, so we have cycled back to our Evo P.E.K.K.A. I have no clue what kind of deck this guy's using. He must be hiding something up his sleeve. Let's go ahead and start with P.E.K.K.A back left. I'm going to predict Skarmy at the bridge, and then we're going to... Yep, knew it. We're going to Goblin Curse and then arrows. Turn all of those into goblins. Goblin Machine behind the P.E.K.K.A. Elixir Golem for some reason. Rage all that. Bomber in the pocket. I have no clue what this guy is doing. Goblin Giant in the pocket. Goblin Curse for the Skarmy. Oh my god, what a prediction. What a prediction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 3 crown. 3 crown. Yes. All right, guys, we're doing very, 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 very well with this deck. I have no clue what this guy's name is either, but I believe it is some sort of Japanese. But let's go ahead and hop into this next game. We're going to start with P.E.K.K.A back right. I mean, we're just going to let those cards flow. Hog Rider, not very good. Let's go ahead and drop Bomber down and then Mega Minion for the defense there. God, the Hog Rider, man, it's kind of overpowered how he can just do stuff like that. Goblin Machine behind the P.E.K.K.A. God, he kited with the Ice Golem. Well played by this guy. Just take out the Musketeer, please. All right, guys, he's up in damage. Let's go ahead and arrows all that. Then we're back to our P.E.K.K.A. We're going to have to eat a little bit of damage because we're down on elixir. We'll drop P.E.K.K.A on the Hog Rider. Now we're going to do Bomber behind P.E.K.K.A. Have Goblin Curse ready. Go ahead and rage the P.E.K.K.A. Guys, he's defending impeccably. I just can't get through on this guy. Go ahead and arrows that. Guys, there's nothing I can do on this guy. I mean, I'm running out of elixir trying to defend and trying to build up a big offense. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Go ahead and drop P.E.K.K.A back left. I just can't break through on this guy. All right, he's going to throw Hog at the bridge. I'll be ready for it. Oh, he threw Hog behind. Go ahead and do that. Oh, Goblin Giant behind the P.E.K.K.A. Mega Minion to help defend. If Goblin Giant can take out P.E.K.K.A at the bridge. Goblin Curse. Rage. Guys, we have a chance. Guys, we have a chance. Guys, we have a chance. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Guys, we're 200 damage away from overtime. Good game to my opponent. All right, guys, so we were playing Sono Pelo FC. Pelo. Goblin Machine back right. Goblin Machine. All right, so he has Ice Wizard back of Tower. Go ahead and start Bomber back left. So we're going to go ahead and we'll eat the damage from the knight. Goblin Giant, left bridge, arrows the Goblin Hut. Yes. Furnace. Go P.E.K.K.A back left. Bomber on the graveyard. Guys, this isn't good. Still got a Furnace to deal with. All right, so once we take care of this Furnace, we have Evo Goblin Giant. Evo Goblin Giant, the bridge. Rage. Guys, I put the Rage way too far back, but good damage. Goblin Curse. Guys, this might be a 3-crown here. Guys, this is a 3-crown. I have no clue why our opponent gave up. However, we will take the win. All right, guys, we're in our next game. We're playing Jor Sam. These names, man, are something different. Let's go ahead and start with P.E.K.K.A back right. Been getting good pulls today, guys, with starting off P.E.K.K.A in the main cycle. Interesting Zap. He must have Evo Zap. He's trying to cycle to it. Let's go ahead and drop the Goblin Machine down and the Bomber. Yep. Interesting Fisherman play there. Wizard. Goblin Giant left. Good damage on both towers. Actually, we haven't hit the left tower yet. Rage. Yep. Good damage. Good damage. Arrows. Good damage. Good tower. All right, guys, so we're just going to let the tower take out that Night Witch. All right, so we're cycled back to our Evo P.E.K.K.A. I'm liking our odds here. Just building elixir back up. Let's go ahead and start Evo P.E.K.K.A back right. So I'm thinking maybe Goblin Machine behind the Evo P.E.K.K.A. And then we should be cycled back to our Evo Goblin Giant. Evo Goblin Giant, the pocket. Guys, it's over for him. Guys, this is the third game we have made our opponent quit. They don't know what to do with this deck. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do with this deck, guys. This deck is overpowered. All right, guys, we're hopping into our next game. We were playing more 42-48. I mean, I feel like with this deck in my hands, I'm not really scared of anybody. Of course, he's got the Furnace in the back right. We're going to go Goblin back right. Kind of just see where this takes us. We're going to go ahead and Goblin Machine to left so we don't take too much damage. Let's go ahead and Bombers the right. Have the Spirit Empress. Berserker. Go ahead and arrows that. Kill that push. Let's go ahead and Mega Minion. The Spirit Empress. The Spirit Empress, man, does too much damage. That Lumberjack is just putting in work, and I don't have any elixir to defend, guys. This isn't looking too good. Go ahead and drop Evo Goblin Giant back left. Go ahead and drop Goblin Machine behind Evo Goblin Giant. Go ahead and bombers the furnace. Arrows, all of that. Guys, he's just completely destroying every push that I have. He's about to lumberjack the pocket, probably. Golem. We have a golem. Evo furnace behind the golem. Let's go ahead and pick up the bridge, because why not? We have nothing left to lose. Goblin curse that. Bombers that. Mega minion, guys, he's gonna 3-crown me here. Guys, Alright guys, we were playing War Nice. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I really don't care, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and do P.E.K.K.A back right. We start with P.E.K.K.A with the starting rotation just about every time. And we played a furnace 99% of games today. And the furnace is absolutely terrible to play in this play against this deck. And we have a witch behind that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and arrows the witch with the furnace and everything else. Let's go ahead and goblin curse that with the I like the P.E.K.K.A matchup here with the actually, let's go ahead and rage this. Yep. One hit. No, man. I wanted one hit right there. At least we're back to our Evo P.E.K.K.A. About tied in damage here. I'm going to go Evo P.E.K.K.A back left. I don't know if he'll try for the same push again with the furnace and everything like that. So we have an Evo Witch. Interesting. Mega Minion that. Goblin Curse. Oh, yeah. Goblin Curse all of that. Turn that. Yep. Good push. Good push. Good push. Mega Miner. Interesting. Came out of nowhere. Guys, the Evo Witch. Evo Witch is something else, man. Let's go ahead and bombers that. Evo Furnace on top of that. Mega Minion to mitigate damage. Goblin Curse. Yep. I feel like we defended that as best as we could right there with as much elixir that we had. Let's go ahead and go P.E.K.K.A back right. Mega Miner. Interesting. Rage that so he doesn't get too much damage. Back to Evo Witch. Guys, the Evo Witch gains health. Evo P.E.K.K.A that. Mega Minion for support. Yes. Guys, it looks like we're going to be all dead again. Goblin Giant the bridge over here. Goblin Curse that, maybe. Arrows all of that. Good damage. Oh my god, I didn't even see the Goblin Giant on the left. Good damage. Goblin Machine. Evo Goblin Giant right. Goblin Curse ready for the tombstone, maybe? Rage? Rage? No! This isn't good. This isn't good, guys. Goblin Curse? Guys, that was such a close game. I didn't see him building that big push on the left side. All right, guys, we're in our next game. We are playing Christians. Respectable name. Let's go ahead and Goblin Machine the Miner. P.E.K.K.A, the Magic Archer. Have the... It's not very good. Rage that, maybe? Guys, he's just... That was very well defended. I mean, there's no other way to get around that. I mean, he kept everything off of his Princess Towers. And let's go ahead and start with Goblin Giant. Back left. Bomber right here. Mega Minion that. Mitigate the damage. Let's have the... Yep, wasted his cannon. That's what I wanted. Now that he's wasted his cannon, we've gotten his cannon out of his cycle. Ready for the Evo P.E.K.K.A. And we're going to Evo P.E.K.K.A the bridge. Once that cannon goes down, yep. That cannon is out of his cycle. Nope. Oh, God. Rage that. Rage that. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. All right, guys, we're just going to let this play out. We're back to our Evo Goblin Giant. Let's go ahead and arrows his cannon to get the health down a little bit more. All right, so Evo Goblin Giant, that. Bombers, that. All right, so his... Good, good, good. Good damage, good damage, good damage. He wasted his cannon, he wasted his cannon. P.E.K.K.A left. P.E.K.K.A left. Arrows the Magic Archer. Yes. That's fine, that's fine. Goblin Curse the tower. Yes. Perfect. Good damage. Goblin Giant at the bridge. Rage that. Arrows is... Yes. 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 Defend. 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 And that's a good game, guys. Evo P.E.K.K.A in the pocket. That is a win. Yes. All right, guys. That is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, post notifications, all that. All that really, 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 really does help me. And if you guys liked that deck and liked what you saw, go try it out for yourself. And, you know, if you guys see any clips, anything like that, go ahead and send them to me. I'll link my Instagram DMs in the comment section down below. And, guys, to rate this deck, I believe it is one of the best decks in the game. I played with many, many different decks in Clash Royale. I played with my homemade deck. I played Goblin, the Goblin Drill Cycle deck, everything like that. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and say this. That is my favorite deck in the game. It is the funnest I've had with any deck. There's not a single slow moment. There's nothing wrong with the deck. Good defense, air defense, ground defense, everything that has to do with it is amazing. So you guys go ahead and go give it a try. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay legendary. Peace.